Welcome to your Sordex Cranix Novus training. We'll start by turning the unit on and off. The button is located on the back of the column. You can leave the unit on indefinitely or turn it off as frequently as needed. On the left side of the unit, you have an exposure button on a coil cord, or it can be wall mounted. Just above that you have a control panel. The controls that are located on the panel are a reset button. When pressed, this will put it in a home position, ready for the next patient to enter. An up and down arrow, which move the unit up and down. This unit is positioned off 3 laser lines, a midline down the center of the patient's face, a Frankfurt horizontal light, and then a canine light on the maxillary canine. Those lights turn off every 30 seconds. You can press this light bulb button to go ahead and turn them back on. On the left side of the mirror you have a little silver tab that is going to adjust our Frankfurt horizontal light. You have a Nasion support which pushes in freely, or press the button at the top and it pulls out. Moves up and down freely as well. The temple supports can be moved with the white tab or at the top of the support. Do not move them at the bottom. Make sure that these are all the way open and that the Nasion support is all the way towards the mirror before you put somebody's head in. You have a standard bite stick. Teeth go into the grooves. Bite stick barriers, simply twist and slide them on. And the bite stick goes into one of 3 slots in the chin rest. You're always going to position the patient from a 45-degree angle. If you don't like looking at the patient from that angle, you can open the mirror. Be sure to close the mirror before you take your pan. You have a control panel on the side of the unit, 60 or 70 kV, a TMJ function, adult or pedo. Pedo is 8 seconds, adult is 9 seconds. You have a redundant reset button, which again will put it into the home position, and a T button. If you have a patient that is very anxious about having a pan taken, press T, the seconds go to 0 and all the radiation is shut off. You can show them the function of the unit. Once they're more comfortable with it and you're ready to position them, go ahead and press T and it goes right back to 9 seconds. At this point we could activate our software. You would have a green PC and a green check mark, and we can go ahead and position our patient. When positioning a patient, you want to raise the machine so that the chin rest is higher than they can put their chin on. Patients want to lead with their chin. I want to take that choice away from them, and it makes these handles visible. We'll ask the patient to grab the handles. We will use the bottom of the V to place our left foot just below it. Ask our patient to step up to it. That way they have something visual and physical to step up to. At this point, we are going to set the chin rest at the crease in the chin. We are going to ask our patient to lift their chin, pull forward, and bite on the bite stick. If it is a little too high, we can lower their chin. Ask the patient if they see the line down the center of the face, and get that in the center of the upper lip. Do not use their nose. Next, we want to place the Frankfurt plane light on the bottom of the eye socket. To do that, we will use the silver tab. Now that we're on the bottom of the eye socket, we want to get that on this tragus, the tab in the ear as well. To do that, I'm going to hold the back of the patient's head, press the down arrow, and ask them to tuck their chin. Now that we're on the bottom of the eye socket, just at the top of the tab in the ear, we'll ask the patient to smile big, and the canine light will be on the maxillary canine. If it is not, we can move that bite stick forward or backward 1 slot. At this point, we will close the Nasion support and the temple supports. Ask the patient to close their lips, swallow, and hold your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Press and hold. Let go. Open the temple supports. Ask our patient to step out. And go ahead and press our reset button. This concludes your Sordex Novus training. We hope you enjoy it.